Please welcome to the stage the valedictorian, class of 2025, Emiliano Luna Orozco.
Good evening, Weston Ranch High School. My name is Emiliano Luna, and I stand before you today with great honor as a valedictorian, class of 2025. Every time I enter the office, I couldn't help but notice a plaque on the wall, listing the names of every valedictorian who has graduated from this school. Out of curiosity, I searched for any Latino or Hispanic names amongst the past honorees, but I found none. So not only is it an incredible honor to be named as your valedictorian, but it's also a meaningful moment for me as the first Latino Hispanic student to achieve this distinction. This achievement, alongside with having the privilege of setting the record high GPA with 2 associate degrees, one in math and science and the other in humanities, reflects the hard work, determination, and sacrifice I have endured. This is not just my own achievement though. It's an achievement of my community, a testament of our strength and what is possible when we work towards our dreams. Before I continue with the rest of my speech, I want to take a moment to thank my family. A mis papás, gracias por enseñarme que la vida no es simplemente para existir, es para sobresalir y superar las fronteras que la vida nos pone. To my older sister, my role model and the person I continually try to emulate, thank you. If it weren't for our late night talks, passionate debates, or the life advice that you give, I wouldn't be the same person on the stage today. To the administration and faculty members, the environment that you created at Weston Ranch High School has served as a space to foster educational goals for us students. This education is one that I will carry with me to USC this fall as I work toward my dream of being a first-generation Latino doctor. For that, I thank you. Being from Stockton, California, I've been fortunate enough to experience diverse communities and challenges by the age of 17. Experiences that for others might fill an entire lifetime. One of the most important lessons I've learned from my time in Stockton is the value of being genuine. Back in freshman year, I set my sights on becoming valedictorian, a goal I knew would be difficult, but one that was meant for me. So I worked tirelessly, studying late into the night, always imagining myself standing here today, giving a speech about my honor. But as the years went by, freshman, sophomore, and junior years, I remained the valedictorian. And I felt something unexpected, emptiness. I had no excitement, no emotion. It was simply my job. It wasn't until one day when one of my cousins sat me down that I truly understood what my journey meant. He shared with me the hardships he faced, his financial and legal struggles that kept him from attending college. He told me that every time he saw me achieving what others might think impossible, for someone from our background, it gave him and his siblings hope. That conversation changed my perspective. I realized that being valedictorian wasn't just my own achievement. It was an accomplishment of everyone who has supported me. Now when I look at that certificate, it will carry not just my name, but the names of everyone who has helped me along the way. Many of you will look at me on the stage and assume that everything in my life is perfect. The soul that says valedictorian might give that impression, but that is far from the truth. Yes, I'm privileged to commit to a college this fall, a place that will provide me with a roof over my head, food every day, and access to some of the best resources at one of the most prestigious universities in the world. But as a son, my reality tells a different story. While I'm signing my commitment to a top-tier 4-year college in Los Angeles, my parents are struggling to make financial ends meet. My father, with 20-plus years as a truck driver, going to lengths as far as New York and a previous manager of a warehouse, is still not able to find work in this job market, an unprecedented one that we're all facing as a country. As a student, I have the privilege of pursuing my dream while my parents have to face these circumstances to make my dreams possible. But it's not just this reality that weighs on me. It's a reality that the media is neglecting. The reality that my people are facing societal struggles under this government administration. It's the divisions within our low-income minority communities so that we don't come together and make meaningful changes. As students, educators, and citizens of this country, it is our constitutional right to hold our government accountable, but it all starts with us. We must first look within and recognize our own divisions before we can truly help others. Families have been torn apart as a weapon of fear, and those who make up the backbone of our country have been punished for their existence. The truth is that us immigrants, first-generation citizens, the people who carry the dreams of those who cross deserts for us, are not invited guests of this country, but the groundwork for what it is. I promised, as a first-generation Mexican American, I promise that being valedictorian will not be the peak of our success, it will be the beginning for more to come. The community of Weston Ranch, I stand before you today not to give you the typical valedictorian speech that we made it, but to remind you that there are fights we must keep on fighting. This may be different for everyone, nonetheless we still have our own battles. I am giving this speech not to tell you what you can do, no, I'm reminding you of what you are capable of doing. Weston Ranch, you are stronger than what you have been told. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this speech, it's this. As my father would say, whether you are a white collar, a blue collar, a lawyer, a manager, or even a street sweeper, strive to always be the best in your field. Your profession doesn't define your character, but how you carry yourself within that profession does. Whatever it is you choose to do, take pride in it, because your achievements will never be just for you. They will be for the people who have been by your side watching you grow. At some point, the world may feel like it has stopped spinning, but that doesn't mean you should stop with it. Whether your impact is big or small, make a splash, because even the smallest ripple is far greater than doing nothing at all. Thank you, Weston Ranch.